is my kid lying about school? I'm just trying to help. There are 3 reasons that I found most of the kids that I work with are lying about school within that first 4 to 5 weeks of the beginning of the semester. Number 1 top reason, they're embarrassed and they're ashamed. They want to do so much better, and maybe they even started out the semester doing better, but their brain now doesn't have as much focus fuel because the new and novel isn't working for them anymore, because things aren't new and they're not novel anymore. So suddenly they're forgetting things and they're not hearing all the instructions, even though they're trying just as hard as they were before. And that is really embarrassing. I know that this is going to sound really weird, but lying because you're embarrassed and ashamed is kind of a good sign. I know that sounds strange, because it's a good sign because they want to do well. They have this instinct and drive inside of them where they want to succeed at school just as much as you want them to succeed at school. That's excellent. That is a wonderful thing. And so feeling ashamed, we can, in a way, sort of celebrate the fact that they care so much. The second reason I find that kids start lying around this time of the semester is that they're trying to just fix it themselves. They know that once you grab a hold of and find out that there's a problem, whether it be a low test score or a missing assignment, they know you're going to want to grab onto that and help them fix it, you know, because probably throughout the years before, that's what you've done. And they want to try to fix it themselves. They'd like to ride out this honeymoon stage where everybody feels like everything's going fine. I mean, who doesn't? And they want to exert their autonomy by fixing it themselves. Now, again, just like the first reason, that's really kind of a good sign if you think about it. I mean, isn't that what we want our kids to do? We want them to take the initiative and fix these problems themselves. Now, even if they don't get around to fixing it, maybe it's a low test score and they were going to ask their teacher if they could retake it, but then they got into class and they forgot to ask their teacher if they could retake it, and the week went by and they kept forgetting to ask their teacher. It's still a celebration that their intention was to take care of the problem themselves. And that's a beautiful thing. So then the third most common reason why kids start to lie is they simply don't have answers. They know, I mean, you guys have been through this before, right? Like every single semester since what, 2nd grade maybe? They know the questions you're going to ask and they don't have an answer for you. And you know, it's one thing to feel really ashamed and kind of bummed out that you've forgotten something or you have a missing assignment, but then to see that a missing assignment and have no idea what it is, or to have studied for a test and not gotten a good grade and have no idea why you didn't get a good grade. When you don't have the answers to those questions, it's just the icing on the cake of feeling crummy about yourself. So they don't have the answers, which I guess could be combined with self-preservation. They're just trying to protect their own self-esteem. So one way that you can get around that is make it okay to not have answers. You can say it's okay if you don't know and go from there.